What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react to this video called Can Americans Name 5 Countries Outside of America? And honestly, I almost don't even want to watch this video. Mostly because I'm scared. I'm scared of what I'm gonna see here. Are us Americans really this dumb? Are we really this ignorant? You can't even name 5 other countries in the entire world? I'll admit it, it's true that many of us Americans are terrible at geography, and we are terrible at labeling a map of the world, but the idea that some of us can't even name 5 other countries is ridiculous. That's sad. That's beyond embarrassing. So, you know what? Let's take a look at this video. Can Americans name 5 countries, 5, that are outside of America? Let's take a look.
Name 5 countries outside of North America.
Canada.
Outside of North America.
North America.
No! No, no, no. You didn't. Well, you know what? Maybe maybe this just shows that Americans can't listen to directions. We can't understand instructions, because the interviewer, he asked, name countries outside of North America. And the first thing he says is Canada. I think I understand why. For a lot of Americans, the first country that comes to mind, other than the United States, is probably Canada, because it's right here, it's next to us. We talk about Canada. Most Americans know about it. But man, you gotta listen to the question, man. Oh, that's so embarrassing.
Africa.
Africa is a continent.
No. 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 Oh my gosh, I'm getting uncomfortable. I'm getting sweaty. This is... you can't tell me that everybody in this video is like this. I swear, not all Americans are this stupid. Name a country. Africa? Africa? I promise you, we are taught in school that Africa is a continent with many countries. I swear. Dude, what is wrong with you?
There is this stereotype that Americans don't know geography. Well, we're going to put that up to the test and ask some college students some basic geography questions.
These are college students. These are American college students. These aren't even like teenagers. Not that that would even be an excuse. I'm already trying to make excuses because I feel embarrassed for Americans.
Let's go. Can you name 5 countries outside of North America?
Come on.
France,
Yes.
Germany,
Yes.
Switzerland, Ireland, China.
Name 5.
Yeah! Thank you! Thank you, you random woman. Thank you. You have saved the entire population of the United States. You saved us. Not all Americans are totally brain dead. She did it. I mean, let's be honest. It is so sad that this is considered good. Let's be completely honest. You should be able to name 30, 40, 50 countries. And it shouldn't be that. There's a lot of countries around the world to choose from. And I'm celebrating that this American could name 5. I'm actually very pleased.
5 countries outside of North America.
Okay,
Mexico.
You know what? What? Mexico? Mexico? No! He said outside of North America.
Outside of North America.
Again, this is just like Americans can't listen to instructions or understand questions. That's a totally different problem than naming countries. But yeah, most Americans are going to name Canada and Mexico because those are countries we're next to. Most of all Americans should at least know those two and every other one, to be honest. The fact that a lot of these students are actually struggling when he asks the question, they actually have to take a pause and be like, think about it. There's so many countries to choose from. Like,
Can you name 5 countries outside of North America?
Yeah.
Okay.
Outside of North America?
Yep.
dude, stop. Quit stalling. Stop. Is he just trying to make time to think?
Okay. So, you put me on.
What? What is wrong with these people?
You put me on the spot. I feel dumb now.
Germany, there you go. Like, you could just go through European countries that you know of, for one thing. Let alone, I guarantee you, during this video, the Americans are not going to name any country from South America, not going to name any country from Africa. You might hear like Australia or maybe some Asian countries. Like there's so freaking many, but most Americans just know a couple of European countries, and that's kind of what I think you're going to hear. A lot of European countries, maybe like China. you could. Oh my God.
Germany, France, England, Switzerland, Sweden.
Name 5 countries
Okay.
outside of North America.
Greece. Oh, I have to do all 5.
I mean,
No,
both of you.
I'll do. Okay, Israel.
Okay.
Germany.
You know, maybe it's good that I'm seeing this, because honestly, I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see it. Like, most people I know, I think could name 5 countries very easily. I don't know if there's a problem going on with our youth. These kids are like 19, 20 years old. I think most people that I know in the United States, my friends and my family, they could all name 5 countries very quickly. I don't understand what's wrong with these people. This is bad. And honestly, this woman is older. Like she's not even a college student. She's just some like middle-aged woman, and she can't even do it. So I'm actually kind of shocked.
I'm so nervous.
Is that what it is? 'Cause I swear there's lots of Americans who are not this stupid. Are they getting nervous being on camera or something?
France,
Okay.
Italy.
Name 5 countries
Okay.
outside of North America.
Argentina. Chile.
Hey, all right, finally. That was the first time that it was not like a European country.
China. Australia. New Zealand.
You name
Nice.
5 countries outside of North America.
Outside North America, 5 countries.
Yep.
Okay, so Russia, Spain, France,
Good, got
Mexico, Cuba.
Well, not Mexico and Cuba because they're in North America.
Oh, wait, countries?
Yeah.
Oh, no, outside North America. Okay. Okay, so Ecuador.
There are so many people who maybe they're nervous, but this doesn't look good for Americans. It doesn't look good. Like they're not listening to the question. They're freaking out. They can't name 5 countries. 5. He should be asking for 10, like to even try to be respectful. 5? A child should name 5.
Or Brazil.
Name 5 countries outside of North America.
Canada,
Outside of North America.
North America, Africa.
Africa is a continent.
That that is so bad. That might be the most embarrassing thing in the video. This guy saying Africa. There's no excuse for that, really.
You say countries, right?
Countries outside of North America.
France,
Yes. Yes, come
Germany,
on. Yes.
England, Italy, Belgium.
Name 5.
It's funny because I think you're gonna hear when Americans think of other countries, we really like default to the same ones that we were taught in school. And I promise we were taught this in school somewhat. Most Americans just think like France, Germany, England, Canada, Mexico. Like it's always the same ones. Like we can't even imagine that they're like Serbia or somewhere.
Countries outside of North America.
Let's see. Moldova, Russia,
Okay.
Germany, France, England.
Name 5 countries outside of North America.
All right.
5 countries outside North America.
Yeah.
Spain,
Spain.
Switzerland, Australia, New Zealand, China.
Can you name
All right, we're getting back on track here because and obviously in this video they're gonna show like the most entertaining interviews, which I think is a lot of Americans who were really stumbling and having problems and really nervous, and I'm glad they're showing that there are plenty of Americans who can name 5 countries. Not that it's just when the more I think about it, it's like it's not even impressive to name 5 countries. Like it's not even that should be the default. It's I don't know.
5 countries outside of North America.
Sure. France, Spain, United Kingdom, Italy, Netherlands,
Can you name 5 countries
Nice.
outside of North America?
Nigeria, Brazil,
Yeah.
Argentina,
Here we go.
South Africa.
Okay.
Ghana.
Ghana.
Finally. This is the first time, like one of the only times you're hearing non-European countries, because most Americans just think of Europe when we think of like the rest of the world. That's Europe. Like there's a lot of other places too.
Good. Name 5 countries outside of North America.
Spain, the UK. No, actually no. England.
Take your time.
Russia.
I am a little confused about the UK. Like, is the United Kingdom considered a country? But you have England and Scotland and Wales and like Northern Ireland within. Those are all countries. So I understand her confusion around the UK.
Russia, China, Thailand, Egypt.
Nice.
So name 5 countries outside of North America.
I got this. Kazakhstan,
Whoa.
Uzbekistan,
Whoa.
Afghanistan,
Whoa!
Sudan.
Yeah!
That's all the ands I know.
Finally, like, it's something interesting I've never really noticed, but it's true that most Americans, like, we can name some other countries, but it's mostly Europe. Like, it's not, you don't really hear people, like, naming these countries and, like, these specifically, like, the Middle East or, like, Africa and stuff.
4. One more. Albania. Outside of North America.
Outside of North America. Venezuela, Colombia, Chile, Argentina, and
Hey,
Brazil.
Can you name a country in Africa?
Nice.
Lebanon.
Whoa. We're getting more difficult here. Name a country in Africa? I think a lot of Americans would really struggle with this. This is name a country anywhere in the world. every American should be able to do that. Name a country in Africa? I'm actually I don't think a lot of Americans can do it.
Lebanon.
Lebanon's in Asia.
Egypt.
Perfect. Thank you.
Good.
A country in Africa.
Kenya.
Thank you. Can you name a country in Africa?
Madagascar?
Madagascar and?
Zimbabwe.
Thank you.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm surprised. I thought they would be a lot worse at this.
Name a country in Africa?
South Africa.
Okay.
South Africa.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can you name a country in Africa?
Libya.
Perfect.
Chad.
Can you name a country?
Wow, what the heck? Okay, you know what? I'm happy to be wrong. I'm very happy to be wrong. They're actually doing great.
In Africa?
Chad.
Good. Great.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Name one country in Africa.
Come on.
Nigeria.
Oh God.
My God. Egypt.
Thank you. And one country in Africa.
Yeah.
Zimbabwe.
Thank you.
Most Americans would probably say Egypt.
One country in Africa, each of you.
Ethiopia.
Egypt.
All right. Thank you. Can you
Nice.
name a country in Africa?
Ghana.
Country in Africa?
Is it Niger?
Thank you. Name 5 countries.
Careful with that one. Careful with that one, buddy. Careful. Good pronunciation.
Outside of North America.
Nigeria, Cameroon, Ghana, Sudan, and Egypt.
So I'm guessing you're from Africa.
Yes.
All right. Where from?
Nigeria, Lagos.
All right. Okay. Can you name 5 countries from Europe?
Yes. England, Ireland, Hungary, Italy, and Spain.
Man, you're on a roll. Can you name 3 countries from Asia?
Yes. India, Pakistan, and Saudi Arabia.
Perfect. And
It's funny because like so far this has been the smartest. This is the smartest American that they're showing, and like a lot of Americans would find this very impressive. But I'm guessing for a lot of people around the world, this is just like the average like knowledge that you should have. This should not be impressive. This is just what everybody should know, right? Like every American should be this educated.
And can you name 3 countries from South America?
Brazil, Argentina, and Chile.
Man, you're on a roll. Thank you.
Wow. All right. Well, I think that's a good place to stop. That guy like killed it. He did really good. Gave us a good name. Towards the end of this video, actually, a lot of Americans kind of redeemed themselves by naming like it's so sad how low my standards have to get by naming one country in Africa, and some of them could name 5 countries in Europe barely, and it was mostly Spain, Germany, and France and England. Those are the only countries in Europe apparently. I think he said Hungary at least. But this was pretty eye-opening. It was about as bad as I expected. Americans are truly terrible at geography. I remember in geography class here in the United States growing up, we spend more time learning about the United States, the 50 states, the 50 capitals, all the different cities. That takes a lot of our study. Not that that's an excuse, but that's what I remember focusing on much more than like learning the map of Europe or Asia or Africa or South America, or even though those are all the world, and knowing the world is important. And I don't know, it just kind of reflects America's attitude of America is the only thing that's important to learn about, and that's really ignorant and bad. And yeah, so this video just kind of showed that, I think. But anyway, it was entertaining. So if you enjoyed this, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on Can Americans name 5 countries? This video, that'd be fun to hear about. And if you're interested in more videos like this, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.